Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Happy Gardener. This map seems like it's pretty highly reviewed. So I thought we'd give it a try. Rules. Put the orchid on the rooted dirt. Drop your gray die to restart. Right-click on the bees to collect them. Set render distance to 16 minimum. Have fun. Solutions on the tubes by Fantastique. I believe he's French. And yeah, let's do it. Let's play the game. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2 and follow at twitch.tv. Frick! Okay, that caught me off guard. Follow it, twitch.tv/frick. I found you. Woohoo! We did it, guys. This is so cool. So it said plant the orchid on the rooted dirt. Oh, yeah, that's why the vines were there. They're starting to make sense now. So is that the objective? Is get the bee, plant the orchid. Okay, seems fairly straightforward. Okay, so I just double checked on the map download, and it said you have one goal. Your goal is simply to plant the flower. That's all we have to do in each of these stages. Now I'm sure going to get a little bit more tricky each time, but level 3, maybe a wee bit more parkour. Oh my goodness! All right, things are escalating rapidly. What do we do? Can we just jump over to but also, oh God, the bees. I got to collect bees to increase my score. Wait, I can't jump. I can't jump. Oh no. Go. All right, I don't take fall damage either though, which is very epic. Hey, do you think there's a bee down here? I bet there is. Hello? Bees, are you anywhere to be found? Hello? Oh. You're just a red herring. We didn't need to do any of the jumps there. No bees though. I haven't collected any bees to increase my score. All right, level 4. Did say that this, takes 1 to 2 hours. So I think the first early levels are a little bit more straightforward than probably what we're going to run into at the end. Oh, okay. Power flower can be placed on Podzol. By the way, if you're interested in playing maps like this with your friends, although this might be a single player map, you should check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting. Use code Captain Sparkles to grab yourself. New elements, new things. 25% off your first month of server hosting. Play some maps, mod packs, things like that with your friends. Nothing in the... Okay. You just give us a barrel that has a power flower and then you leave the next one empty. That's crazy. Oh, see, that's cool. I like that effect. Like the pipe is spraying... Ow! Oh. Your flower died? Aw. So there's a power flower. Wait, out of curiosity, so if we do this... And then, so the barrel is to store our flower. I mean, there's no way I was going to know that my flower was going to get wrecked by walking through there. There's no way. How could I have known this? We put a stop to this, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't complete the map flawlessly. SMH my head. My poor Flowey, huh? All right. What do we got? So I can't jump anywhere. It wasn't just on that level. Wait a minute. Wait, how the frick do I get over there then? Oh, there is stairs over there. All right, so storage, because I see the vent right there, so we can't walk. Wait, so the... Oh, okay. This must be like an inverter here. So when this gets turned on, this will get turned off, which means... So that's where we need to get to at the end. That's the rooted dirt, right? Okay. So our end state is probably no power flowers. That's gonna be a storage area probably, and then we're gonna have storage. We're gonna probably have to walk back through here, then retrieve the flower, come back here, or no, turn this back on, grab the flower, and then go through there when that's off. That's my guess. Okay, so that's where we've stored for the time being. Power flower? Okay, power flower. Sick. Sick. I feel like things just escalated real quickly with this. Okay, getting back up here doesn't really do anything for us, does it? Can't get on those to climb anywhere. Now the question is, does the power flower die? I bet the power flower dies if you... Just any flower that you have in your inventory. I'm guessing that is just... it's just pesticides being blown out at high velocity. Really healthy for us, right? Like, we're just walking through a shower of pesticides, and the flower takes the brunt of it first. But over time, this is going to weigh on us a little bit. Okay, so now we can invert, right? Okay, now we invert. Okay, so... But my flower is over there. So my flower is here. So I bet I can... Okay, the question is, can I... Oh, once the flower is down, then I'm going to have to reset. So once you placed it, you can't undo it. So, dang it! We didn't do it flawlessly, guys. Again, we fricked up. Unbelievable. Okay, so we did that there. And what was... That was where the power flower was. So we definitely gotta take another approach. Let me see. So... we loop back around here, then we can take that through, yeah, store it over here, then put the power flower down, then we'll be good, right? You there. You go there. Yeah, we're set. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I kind of was overthinking it, like we would have to do a lot more switcheroos, but sick. All right, what do we got? So power flower, let me just confirm, like both of these will die. Yeah, okay. Cool. Can't take anything under the shower of pesticides. Got it. So we have to find a way to turn off the pesticide shower first, somehow. Maybe there's another power. Ah, there's another one. Okay, cool. Probably have to do that to begin with. That's my guess. That turns you off. Pesticides. I love the smell of pesticides in the morning, don't you? Yeah, wait, what does this do? Oh, wait a minute. You actually want to... I bet you that you want to... Great. You actually are supposed to do that. Okay. But not the blue orchid. The blue orchid needs to survive, but we want to walk that through there. Yeah, because this can be placed on soul soil, which is going to do something for us, presumably. But once we've turned that off, we can't take it off, so we got to do that. Yeah, I know, that's like... Now we have to figure out when we want to kill the flowers versus when we don't. I hope that, speaking of flowers that are dying, I'm really hoping that the flowers that had to be transplanted today will survive. We had a big bush, bougainvillea. And man, it was not looking great for a while, but soon as spring hit, boom, just so flowery, leafy, pink flowers all over the place. Unfortunately, it's right in a spot where we need to do work to fix leaks. So we had to transplant it. And I am hoping that it'll survive from being transplanted into a large pot, and then the work has to be done, and then after that, we'll have to go retransplant it back. Yeah, it looks really nice. Dude, there are so many... The prior house to this, there was one tree that was seasonal. Or I should say, like, 2 houses ago, the one that I was at for a very long time, it, like... Okay, so we can loop back around. It had no, like, foliage, really. It had a couple potted plants, but nothing was seasonal. Everything just kind of was the way it was. Got weekly watering. That's that. Nothing too fancy. And then, I might need to... do I need to put this down there in order to invert? Probably, but is it the right thing to do first? I guess let's find out. Nothing was seasonal. Last house, there was a tree at the front door that was seasonal. And when it started losing all its leaves, I was like, "Are we doing something wrong?" Car's like, "No. It's just a seasonal tree. It's fine. The leaves will come back." I'm like, "Are you sure they're gonna come back? Maybe we did something wrong. Maybe the tree is dead. It's so sad." Sure enough, leaves came back. Here, bro, like everything is seasonal, and I was like, "Everything is probably dead. What did we do when we moved it?" And now all of a sudden, spring hit, and everything is just flowering all over the place. Although it's getting a little hot, and it might start dying. What's in here? Oh, you get 3 of them. Okay, so one of them is probably intentional dead, right? That would be my guess. Oh, so we can backtrack all the way. Cool. So this is probably intentional here. Does that disable you? I wish that there was a little more visualization between the soul soil ones and like what their action is. Oh, hold on. Oh, so oh, okay. So the soul soil inverts the prior one. That's my assumption. But we have our original over here, so we're chill. So we just kind of we're going to like leapfrog it through and put it here, presumably. What a coincidence. Flowers blooming when they're supposed to. Yeah, I know. But hear me out. Wait. How do we stop? Oh, frick. Okay, I had this inkling feeling that we might have needed to like use the first one elsewhere and then do something differently. Because I don't think there's a way we can get a red one out because the only red ones are there. So they're automatically going to die the first time. So that means, do we have to use the first one over there? And then I think that's what we have to do. Dang it, man. I mean, I'm not surprised that it went a little fricky, but yeah, because we could take this one, bring that out, and then if we put this one down, it's going to disable both of them, give us a freebie to get all three of these out, and then I think we bring them, because we are going to have to intentionally decay one of these at least, but let's put two of them in there, keep the one, and then we loop it back around. Right? Invert, grab our flower. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. Dude, I can't imagine how complicated this is going to get when we get further on. There is a walkthrough if we get completely stuck. But hopefully that won't be the case. Okay, so then, right, I need to intentionally decay you, which, so when you put that down, does it break all the others that you put down? Let me see. Oh, sorry, I gotta loop it back, decay it, and then let me see. Will this break everything? It does. So any flowers that you put down when you do the soul soil one, they're gone. Wait, did I forget to grab the thing out of the thing? I forget to. Oh no, we're good. We're still good. We're still chilling. Okay, cool. And now I think we're set. Yeah, bada bing. I'm like gonna give it a second for the smoke to dissipate. I don't know if it still counts me walking through the pesticides when it's after it's been turned off. Level 9. We're gaming. Make sure to like the video because we're now halfway through. Well, no, after this we'll be halfway through, but we got this, right? All right, so we can go up. And for anyone who can be placed on fly flower. Huh. For anyone who is just tuning in, because there are going to be some people who are like, just jump, idiot. You can't jump. Not able to, you hear this? Can't jump. That was my space bar, by the way. Have you tried right-clicking? Also, nothing. So the fly flower. Oh, gives you some levies. Okay. So is that permanent then? I could also put a power flower here. I probably put it in the wrong place. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, it was definitely not a good idea. That was definitely a really bad idea. Okay. So we need to get there. But in order to get there, we need to... Maybe I just needed to hit that. I don't know if this would have inverted as a result. No, we probably need to do another one. Okay. Rip to our stuff. Cool. Have I tried getting my car cleaned at John's car cleanse? I haven't. I have not tried. I haven't actually gotten a car wash since John's car cleanse came around either. So, that was an unfortunate thing that I just did right there. Rip. Didn't think that the bars were going to come down. Oh, so maybe the fly flower is to like actually doubly get us back over, you know? So we could do that. It does invert you. And then we can do that to stop there. And then we can do, yeah. This feels like it's a little more straightforward just because it's an introductory mechanic, right? And bada bing, bada boom, we're good. Okay, now is when they're going to start chaining everything together. Now is when it's going to start getting crazy. We're going to have to do the fly flower and the disable the stuff. And then, oh boy. We're halfway through, though. Okay, double fly flowers. The question is, these look dead already, right? What is dead can die further, as it turns out. Got it? Got it, got it, got it. So, got that. I just need to get it to there. So, I guess first off, does that stop? No, it doesn't. Oh, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use the same podzol square to do like 2 different flowers, I'm assuming. We're going to have to get the dead one and then use it to like undo. Do we... Wait. Yeah. Wait. No. Wait. What? No. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because I have to do that, and then I have to put that down, but then I need like a second one to be able to come back and... Huh? I am confused. How would I... Dude, I need like a... Is there another power flower that I'm missing somewhere? I don't know if I can collect anything out of a pot. Like, you just pop a flower out there? Because that doesn't... Huh? How do I... Because this tells me that we have to have 2 power flowers somewhere on the map, right? Unless it starts there. Unless there is a power flower that I can hit first. No, but this is just open. There can't be. Huh? Okay, anyway. That obviously goes in there. No power flowers. Okay. This is weird. Because we get those to start with. So that's great. There's no power flowers. Because once you place something down, it's down. So I can't like get the power flower, put it down here, pick it up, then go over there. And it has to be, the only reason why that is there is in order to clear the fly flower that we've already put down and then swap it out to a fresh pow flower. So I don't get it. Is there another place that... Wait. Can I get over? I don't think... Jumping over probably isn't the way, though. I was like, maybe I could use this to get over the top there, but also, what good would that do us? I don't think that would do us any good. Is there... Maybe... Wait. No? It's like, maybe there's the flower in there? No. Then we get the one singular... Pow flower here. And you're like, okay, well, how does that work? Because I can't do anything with this. Because it's freaking... I can't put it down there. I need a second one. I don't think there is a possible way to do this without a second power flower somewhere. What am I missing? Don't tell me we're going to have to walk through right this early. As soon as they throw all the mechanics at us, I'm dead. I'm dead and I have to check the walkthrough. I mean, actually, before, I could see, like, can we launch over? We can launch over. I don't know that that helps us at all. Like, now I'm just over here and stuck. Am I stuck, though? I think I am, because I need to be able to... I can't go through to begin with the orchid. And then when I come back over here, there's still no way to go back through unless it's turned off. And the only way to turn it off is with the pow flower. And I can't turn it off without contaminating this. And then I don't have another one. Bruh. Okay. I didn't have to watch the entire walkthrough for this level. But it's a freaking red herring. And I didn't think about the red herring. Oh man, I didn't think about the red herring. Dang it. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. This is fine. I should have, but the answer was a tricky dick on flying up. But yep, didn't think about the red herring. The red herring, that's the red herring right there. That's a freaking red herring. Yep. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do it. We had a second flower all along. Ay, caramba. All right, so we can pop that there, right? And then you, oh, frick. Use that in order to turn it into the dead flower, right? There we go. Yeah. Yep. And then that gets us through. Dang, I mean, I knew we needed a second flower. I was thinking power. I didn't think outside the box in the, because the dead coral fans, I'm already like, they're dead, even though we already checked that they do turn into the wither roses. Yeah, I don't, frick. Okay, keep that in mind. If there is a podzol on the ground, it is not guaranteed that we actually need to use it. So that lets us through in order to climb up. Oh, I feel really dumb for that one, though. I really do. Wait. Okay, we're safe. The bridge does block it, even though some of the pesticides are coming through. So the first thing we do to just deactivate that, maybe? Let's see what we have here. Boom. And that lets us up here. And it does... Oh my god, this place gets complex as frick. We need a dead one, and then... So if I put... Okay, so if we do the dead one, everything clears. This must be a checkpoint, so I'm going to put that there. If it's empty, maybe there are red herring barrels as well. That are, like... They're to make you think that you actually need to use them when you don't, and you're just going to frick yourself. But, okay, I gotta check if there... So, from here... Oh, you can't walk off the bridge. Okay, maybe you can walk... You can go that way. You can go through the middle of the bridge. All these things... Obviously, one of them needs to be converted into a wither rose at some point, probably. Question is, do we bring... Okay. I think let's bring another one through... And do the next toggle. We could also checkpoint some of these into another barrel, right? So let's see. We've got that there, right? Okay, so that's double inversion. Oh, we gotta think. Some of these... I bet you that we do actually use one of... Wait a minute. Could I do something super cheeky? What if I kind of want to see if I can do something super cheeky here, right? Where I put down one of these right here and then just float over here, walk off and down. No, we got this. I mean, I feel like that's legit if we can make it happen, but there might be barriers on the side. But I kind of want to try the cheese. Maybe it's legit. Maybe it's not even cheese. Maybe it's a pot, just, you know? It's one of the possible solutions. Let's do it. Here we go. Freaking got this, dude. Freaking got this. Here he goes. Boom. And then... No! He barriered it! Damn it! He thought about this! Oh, I can't believe it! Shoot! Ah, I thought I was big braining for a second. Man. Alright, it's whatever. These things happen. We need to make sure we have either a spare fly or power flower to do the other stuff, though. Alright, so boom. Let's do a little bit of that, and then I think we probably bring some stuff over to the checkpoints. Right? There's 2 switches. Now... Okay, so that's like a checkpoint holding area. But we would need to turn one of these. So the question is, do we do a fly or do we do a power into an invert? I'm thinking maybe fly. Goes inverted, breaks everything. And how do I get back down, though? How do I get back down? But what if it's not that? What if it's... Oh, man. This got real tricky here. I know, Mr. Cheeserson foiled again. The question is, like, how many things do we leave at the checkpoint versus keeping on us? I don't know. Let's find out. I just don't know how we get back here. Right? How do we get back to this place? Oh, you know what? I bet the way that we do this... No, because I was thinking we could put a fly flower there. It would allow us to float up. But that doesn't really let us get around if it's active. You know? That just puts us right into the steam. And then it doesn't really help at all. Okay, whatever. Let me just try this. Go back up. If we actually just execute, then see how it goes. So if we do this, right, it reactivates everything. Then yeah, I can walk back through there, obviously. And now we have one of each left. And then we go here. This might actually... Whoa, will it work? Will it work? Wait. Wait. Maybe we keep something back over, because what we need to do is we need to invert this one more time, right? So we need to invert it one more time, which means I got to get up there. Oh, I can't get up. I can't do it again. I can't. Okay. I needed to leave one of these up top. I need to leave one of these up top. And then I would be able to do it. So I don't know. I don't know that it matters actually which one, but one of these, leave in the barrel. But for now, I think we're kind of fricked because I can't get out of here. So, well, reset it is. We were close. Very close. Very close indeed. Okay, so we are going to leave you here. That'll be good. Or do we want to leave another? No. Fly flower. Maybe we'll leave fly flower here. And then... Wait, no, it has to be power flower because I gotta... Yeah, I gotta use it on that. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be a power flower. We're gonna do that. Flip it over. Sick. Good times. Run it through. Put it down there. Put these two there, right? And then... reconvert that. And this clears everything, right? But we don't worry about it because everything is good. So this then lets us get all the way. Like, mentally, it's... I'm, like, forgetting. Oh, yeah. We, I don't even know. Do we need this fly flower? We might not even need it. But mentally, I forget. I can still walk through the pesticides. That's just long-term damage to my internal organs. I'm like... Mentally, though, I'm thinking these are walls I can't go through, but I can do whatever I want. Just the flowers can't. But now... Oh, frick, the gate. Oh, god damn it. God damn... Oh, that's why we have the... That's why we have the other one. That's why we have the other fly flower. It's so that we can get up through the center of the bridge after... Get that. Okay. We're figuring out the trail of breadcrumbs and why I was like, this seems like a bonus that we don't actually need. Yep. Okay. So, leave one there. That's going to come in later. All right, now we can speedrun this. We're learning as we go. Oh, dude, things are going to get so gnarly as we go further here. A bit of that. All right, and we leave you there. Epic. Then you're going to turn into the fricked one. That, boom. Then we go, turn you into that. Clear everything out. And then everything should be in the proper locations, right? Yep, good. So that's good. We gotta carry the, carry this to the next spot. Nice. Pretty good. Okay, cool. And then once that inverts once again, we'll be able to bring it out. And bring it on home. Nice. Boom. Bring it on up. Oh, come on. See, that's... I knew there was a reason why they left the center of the bridge open. Right? I knew there was a reason why. There we go. Boop. That felt good. That was a good little puzzle right there. Let's see. Billy Bob, thanks for 7 months. Someone Wing, thank you for the 49 months. Hello, hello. All right, what do we got here? So, okay, that's up. So, I think we're good to walk it through. Oh my God, what do these do? Oh my God. Teleportation mechanic, huh? Yeah, they're introducing one little thing every now and again. By the time we get to level 18, it's going to be just the biggest, craziest assemblage of... Okay, wait. It's got to be... It must be that the TP flowers are probably different colored tulips, and each one goes to the other. There'd be no sense in putting one there and one there, right? That would be stupid. That wouldn't achieve anything for us. On the other hand, though, this gate clearly is going to close once this gets inverted. So I'm thinking just one of these goes here. Then one of these can go here, right? So they probably, yeah, easy peasy. Wait. Are they one-time use? Or is it one direction? Oh, come on. Can you only TP from the second one that you place down? Because I feel like we don't. I feel like we want it to be the. Do we want it to be the opposite? Let's see if we can make this work still. So, I feel like we want it to be the inverse, right? But anyway, how do we get up and wait? What am I missing here? We have a fly flower, which I could use to get up, probably. Let me see. So if we do that, yeah, that gets us up here. Oh, you little frick, there's barriers. Okay. I didn't realize that was the final area to get to. I was like, yeah, easy. We got this. No, we don't got this. I think I gotta do a restart there. Dang it! All right, so... Oh, this is where the fly flower goes then, 100%. Yep. So, yeah, that's all good. Fly flower goes there. I wonder if this is all the flowers we get anyway. So I'm not going to put down the TP flowers yet. So fly flower goes there. We go up. Let's just see what we got. So the whole thing is basically we need to... Oh, yeah, we got this. All right, now that I kind of understand what's going on, we should be chilling. So you only TP to the second one, but that's fine. You go, literally did do the right thing, basically. You, and then invert you. Boom, that turns off the pesticides on the bridge. Why can't you just go by... I inverted it. The first one is the destination. The second one is where you go from... God dang it, man. This is very silly. This is... Okay. First one is the destination. Yeah. And then you go there. This is the one that you TP to, right? Did I do it right? I did that right. Okay. Excellent work, guys. Get you. Get that. This was literally just supposed to be like an intro into the TP flowers, and I just bungled it up so badly. I made it so much more complicated. Every time he introduces a new mechanic, it's like a fairly straightforward puzzle, just to kind of intro how it works. Okay, guys, wait. First one is dead. I'm gonna backwards this. I'm gonna get super far into a puzzle that's like half an hour long, and I'm gonna realize I backwardized the flowers. And it's gonna be the worst thing. I wish there was some indicator, like a text. First one is destination, or something like that. Question is, do we disable this to start, or do we could launch over? I have a feeling that we have to... I don't know why I have a feeling we have to come back to this and replace it later on. I'm going to start with this and see if we just fly over the freaking thing, you know? Yeah, because we have to undo it. We have to undo it. Now, it could be a totally different order, right? It could be that we need to head back there. Oh, there's so many places, but there's probably more flowers to get when we get in there. Let's check. Yep, more pow flower, more tea. Another, wait. What do we do when there's 3? Oh, that's probably the sacrificial one. Okay, yeah. That's going to be the sacrificial. Everything else probably just stay. Wait, but if everything stays in there. Oh, wait, frick. No, so hold on. I can walk into here. I can deadify this. But that'll clear. When it clears, though, everything's going to be fricked. And then we'll have to use another power flower maybe to do that one later? I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's going to be a TP zone. And then where's the other TP zone, though? Where's the other TP zone? I actually don't know where we're trying to get to. Like, where is our destination? Oh, it's up there. So that's going to be a fly flower. Okay. So we got to do a fly flower there. So we're not going to be TPing there. So I could do, but in order to, that has to be opened up. And then, whatever, we send it. Let me just, oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Because I needed to set up the TP flowers in advance so that once I put this down, it locked that, I open that, and then I go there, and then I can TP in, drop this there, maybe something. Frick, I fricked it. It's not a new skin, guys. It was for an event. I just didn't change it. Okay. So I think the fly flower is probably okay here to start with. I think. Yeah, it might. No, I totally get it. The two-way might have been overpowered, and that's why you didn't do it. But regardless, okay. So we want. Oh, but no, I can't. I can't do it there because if I do it there, then no, I need to have the ability to clear. Oh, frick. No, it's got to be. It's this, right? It's got to be. First one is the destination. Got to be that. It's got to be that. And then we do this. And we grab these ones, right? And yeah. So the next TP flower is going to be deadified, right? And then the question is, do we bring the others in? Once I clear, then this will be open, so I can come back and that'll be fine, right? Okay, cool. Oh no, it's locked! Ah, damn it, I should have grabbed the flowers, I'm an idiot. Damn it. And watch, then we're gonna get to the very end and it's gonna be like, oops, you shouldn't have used the fly flower at the very beginning, you fool. First one's destination, second one goes there. Do that. Grab all the freaking flowers, except don't do all of them. Kill this one, boom. Take all the rest, that's good. And do that, bring it on in there, boom, clears, epic. Then we're gonna take the other powflow, and then that, and then I think we got it. Nice. Kind of overthought the beginning one because I thought we'd have to go back and undo it, but no, it was just basically knowing what flower to use at what place. And we got it right for frick. Wait a minute. Wait, what the frick? What the frick? What do you mean? I can't throw it on the ground. What? What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? What do we do here? Like, this is just, you're locked in a box. It's made of bedrock. You have nothing. The end. What the frick? I'm gonna spam Q as I walk through. Wait. Damn it! Okay, you know what? Maybe we just go. Maybe we get a new one after, right? It doesn't look like a new one. Maybe there is a... Oh, there's a guy over there. I bet you I can... He loves wither roses, and he will allow me to bring it back to life. Maybe. Oh, so that gives me a second TP flower. But did I frick it? I might have fricked it. Wait a minute. So, wait a freaking second here. What? So I have TP. That's got to be a TP point. And that's got to be a TP point. But, like, how does that even help? This has to be where I put the fly flower, which means, how do I get around it in the first place? Maybe I can fly over it. Maybe I can fly over it, and that's the whole point. Let's try that. Okay, so, yeah, fly flower, right? Go like that, and then we can jump over. Aha! Oh, frick! Idiot. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, guys. First one is the destination. That's why the first one is the destination. We finally realized why that's the way it works. Because it wouldn't work if it was the other way around for the mechanics. All right. Now we go. Boom, boom. Most excellent. Bring it on back. And then... Aha! Look at us go. Big brainiacking. Dude, there's going to be... Oh my god, now we don't even... There's going to be levels where we're supposed to intentionally slay our blue flower in order to turn it into a dead one to clear things so that we then have to trade with the guy because we need the other flowers for other things. Holy frick, this is going to go crazy. Okay, so if we invert this, then the thing... That's going to lock. So I feel like we need to get a TP flower down there. First one's a destination. That's how it's going to be. But I see no other way to do this outside of... Well, what we can do is just throw everything in here first. Just look at what we have on the other side, right? That's a TP destination for sure. That could also be a TP destination. Wait, what? Fly flower. That could also be a TP destination. Frick! Wait, it might be... Wait. Oh my god. That could be a TP... Wait, maybe I'm just going to do this. Just see what's up here. Oh god, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Do we have to do both trades or could one of them be a red herring? Oh, geez. So we've used one of the fly flowers. We haven't... We could have turned a fly flower into two dead, but then we couldn't have gotten up here. The only way for me to have gotten up here to start with is fly flower, right? That's the only way we could have gotten up here to start with. So I feel like that was the right choice. There was no spot over there to do it. That would have just floated me into the wall. So like this was the only way to do it. So I think we're chilling. I think that we are chilling. Good. Great. Let's bring it back down. But the thing is, we need both a red and a dead. What do we make dead or red? So we want to keep our blue flower this time because there's no trade though. Let me check what... Are we trying to get there? Oh, we're probably trying to get all the way up there. Oh my god, there's 2 levels, so we do need to do the double flower trade. Which means, where does the TP come in? So it means I need to do the red flower here, but the problem is, how do I get a dead flower? If I need to deploy red there, how do I get dead? Because there's nothing left there. Do we not do the TP at all? Is that it? Like maybe the TP flower just isn't even a thing. And then we could sacrifice 1 TP to get 2 TPs. That's got to be what it is. But then how do we get the red? I don't know how we get a secondary red one. Okay, we sacrifice 1 TP to get 2 TPs, obviously. Right? Obviously. So let me end this one. That gets us 2 TPs. But the thing is, now I have to go through with that. Then we're going to have to TP there? Wait. No, but I'm not going to be able to get back. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to get back now, though. Because I can't... I go down there and I'm just locked. So that is fricked. That is big fricked. Oh my god. How do we do this? So, like, I could put you there. That's the destination. But then on the other hand, I don't have a means of clearing any... Actually, there isn't even a soul sand area, is there? So once we place down, like, we're stuck there, is there a way for us to do some tricky dick stuff? Like get back over using this thing, maybe? Hold on. Damn it. Like, can we... No, there's not a way to do that, is there? Okay, It's the final 4 levels, so it's to be expected that it's going to start to get a little bit crazy. Like, I don't see another... Okay, right. Okay. Here's the idea, right? Let's start by taking that. Start by taking this through. Now that we kind of know that we want to sacrifice it. So that brings us to here. Now we have the trade to start off with. And then we can do this. And then, oh, that's got to be what it is. So we do that. We loop back around. And then that's going to get us the ability. Yeah. Okay. But where do we put these? Hold on. Is there one down there? Yeah. So destination can't be that though, can it? Oh no, it can't. Wait. Can that be the Oh, frick. Frick. Wait. So if we did... Damn it! I messed it up somehow here. What did I do wrong? So destination goes first. I got it. I freaking got it. I got it. Right. Okay. Because we need the power flower, right? We need the power flower. We never use... This is a red herring. We never use the power flower here. This is purely a TP, right? Yes. That's how it is. Okay. So we use the TPs in order to get around the gas with the power flower to bring it on back. Yes. That's what we do. That's what we freaking gotta do. So we gotta do this. We gotta do you. All right. Then we place destination first, right? Destination is there. And then we go back around, and then we don't need to use the Halflow. Do I take this with? I guess we can. That's fine, right? Okay, then we bring this up, do the trade, and then... Yeah, we'll be good. Boom. Double fly flower. Oh, wait, but then the thing is... How do I... Oh, yeah, we're fine. Because we're up here, and then boom. And that was... I don't know why I made that, like, more complicated than I had to. We got there in the end. Joe Million, thank you for the 6 months. Oh my god, the fog flower. Wait, hold on. What does the fog flower do? Can be placed on Podzol. I just want to see what it is. Wait, that's our destination. It's just on the other side of bars. Ah, it's such a tease, isn't it? No, we can't do anything with it yet. Is the... So we gotta walk through here. Fog champ. Is that the fog placement, or is that where we put a TP flower? We can't get back up once we're down here. There's a maze of stairways and stuff. Okay, TP flower, Podzol. Do we have a trader? It doesn't look like we have a trader, at least. So the entire goal... Is there a pass-through? I see all the vine... It's a bee! Guys, I have completely forgotten to collect bees to increase my score. So our score is terrible. It's one of the worst scores anyone's ever probably gotten on this map. So set the... I'm guessing destination there. Maybe. But also, we need to... Ooh, no. I might need to do Pow Flower to unlock the stairs first. And we probably do a destination TP over here. And then I don't know what the frick the fog flower is. So who the frick knows there. That could be a TP. I'm gonna pop one down as like a destination. Because maybe we need it. That inverts, right? And then we need to do some deadage. Oh, there's like actually nowhere to place things over on this side. That does clear that out. Oh, because we probably need to undo, but then that's gonna remove that flower, which means, oh, I need to get a TP down there. So, yeah, that brings TP there. I think this is right. I still don't... Do I place the fog flower down just to figure out what it is? I'm gonna put you down there. Right, and then... Ah, shoot, but the problem is I can't actually bring... Once that... Wait, hold on. Can I just go here? Oh, but that's fricked. But I can do this. I can store you there. Right? Oh, but that's gonna... No, that's fine. That's fine. I think we can make it all the way through. And then I need to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. The fog flower probably allows me to intentionally frick up a flower, which we can use to clear, to open that up, use the TP. That's what it is. So then we've got this. Then we can clear you, right? Come back over here. And would you look at that? We got the blue orchid, and we can bring it on through. Let's go. Oh, they introduced another mechanic. Oh, God, dude. It's about to... We're going to, like, have to use the fog flower to destroy our blue orchid, to then trade with the trader, to get the blue orchid back. Oh, God. Okay, well, clearly, that's a place to put it. Oh, man. It's pesticide fog, guys, obviously. Oh, my God. All right, second to last level. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Intentional fog flower. This is probably, it's either a TP or a fog flower, right? We just got to get our, oh my God. Okay, I feel like it's got to be this, right? It's got to be this, and then we're going to clear it in order to, so, freaking balls, man. Let's just do this so we can explore the rest of the area. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, dead flower gets a power flower. The power flower gets 2 TPs. So we got to do a dead flower to start with. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So it's probably fly flower dead intentionally. Right? We could do fog flower. We got to keep the TPs open. So there's going to be a TP there for sure. And then, hold on. But let me double check. How many... What was it? So we get 2 TPs. Do I use one of the TP? No, I probably sack the TP flower, maybe? Maybe I sack the TP flower because we're going to get 2 in the end, right? That would be my guess. Or, oh, can you fly over this? If it closes, well, that doesn't really matter because it'll be open. So we probably do, where are we going to, so TP, probably TP there? But I can't get back. There's no way to there's no way to use the fog there. Oh, wait, but the thing is, hold on. I need to get all the way back to the beginning. Wait a minute. I need to get all... Oh, I need to put... Wait, I don't get the TP flower until after, though. How do I get back to the start? I have no idea how I get back to the start. Like, that was something I should have considered before, is how do I even get the blue flower at all in the end? Even if I have TP flowers and whatnot, like, I can't actually get back to the beginning. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. So it's like I need to put down a fly flower there. Maybe? Hold on. So obviously this has to go there because there's no trades to get a blue orchid back. So maybe what happens is I could go fly flower here, which brings me back up there. And then I can put a TP flower down, but the thing is these have to be inverted to begin with. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's fine. This will be fine, right? So I think maybe we were actually on the right track last time. So, right, we get all the stuff that's in here. And then I don't know what we do with the fog flower, because we could just use the fog to intentionally sacrifice clear stuff and be good to go. But so if I do that there, that probably gets us back up. I can bring another with us. Do I want to store something there? I can store some stuff there. Sacrifice the TP. No, we don't want to sacrifice the TP. Probably. But I don't think I can get all the way over the fog. So maybe we sacrifice clear. Powflow. Oh, no, wait. I might want to put down... I might have wanted to put down the fly flower after. Let me see. So we do... If I were to do that, it does get us back up. But before I do that, I need to Yes, with the fog flower, I need to sacrifice... Yeah, that's what we got to do. Okay, we're learning. We're learning little by little. So... Wish that I could, like, do quick little jump taps in order to go faster. Yeah, so we need to clear that first because we're going to have to swap it for the Pow Flow, right? So it's going to be... Am I doing... So we don't do any of that? Yeah, we don't do any of that there yet. So first off, I think we probably just use this. Problem is, like, why am I going to have two? Why do I even bother to have two freaking TP flowers, right? I feel like I need to sacrifice the fly flower because the fly flower is... Because if I sacrifice the TP flower, I'm not going to be able to put the TP flower down unless I go up first with the dead flower. But if I go up first with the dead flower, then I'm not going to have the TP flower on me. And then I need to clear. Frick. Okay, I'm going to try something. It might be wrong. But it is what it is. So let's put these in. And I want to hold you. And I want to... One of you is going to get sacrificed. Wait, let me put that there. I'm going to do this. Sacrifice the fly flower. Bring the TP flower over, right? So we're going to do that. Oh, yeah, I need to get... Sorry. I need to get the Pow Flower from here. Do that. And then... Damn it! I needed to pick everything up. Oh, there's a lot to keep track of, and I don't even think it's right. But let's see. I wish I was in, like, perma-sprint. So you do this. Go up here. Get this stuff. Just gonna hold everything on me as soon as I sacrifice the... So once I do this, then we grab these all out of here. Right? And then we're gonna clear flowers. Put down the Pow Flower here, which inverts, clears the fog. Fly Flower down. Bring it back up. Okay, that's our destination. Let's just get the thing back. Problem is this needs to be... oh, but now I don't have the ability to get a dead flower. So we only have one usage of the dead flower. Oh my god, only one usage. I was thinking we would... If that's destination... No, okay, so it wasn't... I didn't need the TP flower. I don't know why. Why do I need that? Because with this empty, I could go back and I could just grab it and come over here. But the issue is I need to be able to clear flowers now. Right? Did I do it in the wrong order? I couldn't have done it in the wrong order, though, because I don't get the power flower until I get up there. So... Oh my god. Yeah, so we need to do 2 dead flowers, I guess. We have to sacrifice 2 flowers somehow. It's got crazy. This got so gnarly. But what do we do with the... How do we use the TP? Like, this has to be the start. There's no other thing that we can do. There's nothing else we could do. We could do an initial trade to get the TP flowers first, right? Is that what we're supposed to do? But then I can't invert that at all, which probably messes us up. So... Maybe, yeah, maybe we do all the trading first. maybe we do all the trading first. So, and then we clear. Once we clear, would it... I feel like what we have to do at the end is we have to have it so there's a TP to get back into this? Maybe? So it has to be you clear all the... No, but you can't clear. It has to be we... Frick. It has to be we clear flowers, walk in, put a TP down, powflow, head back, grab it, TP... Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Has to be, that's what it is. Okay. So in that case, anyway, let's put that down. And then grab, what are we going to do? So we need one dead. So we're going to do that. And now we do... But I can't get another power flower, right? Oh, wait, was I supposed to sacrifice the TP to turn that into a dead one? No. Oh, God, I don't remember. Hold on, let me go back up. Oh, right. So dead turns into red. Yeah, and then we do that. Okay. So this, we sacrifice you. Right. Okay, I think we're on the right track. That is our second sacrifice. So we want to have this turn into dead. And then after we do that, we're going to clear flowers, TP in there, red powflow. Yeah. Okay, I think we clear flowers now, and we're good. Okay. Cool. Now we can do TP, set destination there. Yeah, we got this. We got this. For sure. Just don't be an idiot and screw up. This levies us... Oh, no, but that needs to be a TP. No, we can TP from there. Yeah. So that levies us to get the thing back. This will invert. Perfect. And then that's why we had that over there. Destination. Blue orchid. Let's go. We did it. Woo. Final level. Oh, God. I feel like the final level is going to have an on-purpose orchid sacrifice. It's just gonna, isn't it? Do I drop down just to check? Oh, it doesn't. Sacrifice a TP flower to get a fog flower. You sacrifice a dead one to get a TP flower back. Okay. It's fine. Kind of do that in any order, right? So what do we have? That can't go through there. Can't do anything there. There's got to be a thing over here that we can do, right? Okay, so my guess would be we're gonna intentionally sacrifice TP flower, right? Probably bring it back around and then do a trade over at our boy. Although there's a powflower somewhere here, right? In order to be able to do that. So that gets us a new... Oh, no, that was just that was circular right there. Why would I do that? Why would I sacrifice and then just get it back? I was probably wrong. All right. I wonder if there's a specific place to drop down that is a better place to drop down than the other places. I don't know. Probably not. So in that case, there is a thing here. This might be a TP destination, maybe? Or do we want... Oh, no. You know what it is? Yeah, it's so that we can set a destination, come back, and then we can... Yeah, that's probably what it is. So it's a way for us to be able to... So maybe I did do the right thing. Because it's a way for us to basically, like, go anywhere that might require us to walk through... So basically, we can get all the flowers out of that area. I think that's the idea. right? It's to be able to trade. Because right now, I don't think we can get those flowers out of that area because you have to... you have to drop down here, right? Otherwise, you need to go through. So that is actually... I was on the right track, surprisingly. Okay, so this allows us to set a destination out here. I think this is the only one we can do, and that's why there's the dead here, so that we can clear it after whenever we get a powflow option. So that's destination. And then we can set you there, and then get everything out. Okay, so now we're out with all the stuff. And we want to... do we have access to a barrel anywhere? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have access to a barrel in order to be able to clear this. So that's a slight issue. How do we work with this? So like, oh wait, fog flower. So I can trade a TP, get a fog flower. Where would I put down the fog flower though? Where would I put down the fog flower? Can the fog flower itself die? Well, I guess that doesn't really... So I could... Heck, the problem is regardless, even if I got the fog flower, I need a place to be able to store the other stuff. So that's... How do I do that? Oh, you know what? No, but the destination's going to clear once we clear the flowers, then the destination clears, so I can't proc that. Oh my god. What to do? Yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting. I can walk over here, I just don't want to have flowers, right? Okay, powflow. And then, is this... Okay, so we can drop this. It allows us to go back. But then we don't have storage. Hold on. Oh, so that stops the gas there, which gives us a place that we can store everything. Okay, so that's probably what we do in order to salvage our stuff. I think we might still be okay. We might not have to reset yet. All right, so we can TP out. Then we can head over here to store everything. I'm assuming maybe sacrifice one... Wait. Well, the question is, right? The question is, do we sacrifice the TP flower, maybe? Unless we get a second TP flower, I just don't know what one to sacrifice, because the fly flower, definitely one of them is going to need to be used over there after we clear. But it's like... I know we need a powflower in the middle, but I think we'll get another one probably from up there. That's my guess. So, let's try the TP. This may end up being a mistake. It might be the fly flower instead, but see what happens. All right, so we'll walk in here, turn it into the dead one. That clears everything. And now we're over here still with all of our stuff. One fly flower. I think the thing is... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get back around. I'm going to grab everything. See what happens. So that goes there. Brings us up. God damn it. God dang it. Wait, could I have done... Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that and then got back. Oh, freaking idiot. Right, because I can just... Stupid. I fricked it. I am an idiot. I can't get back around now. I have to go through there. Gas is back on. Stupid pesticides, man. Big proponents of organic veggies here, although Kara is not a big proponent of the organic stuff. Very not a proponent. So not in real life, but in here, big proponent of the organic stuff. Okay, do a little bit. Wait. No, we throw everything in there. Which one? We take the TP flower through, and we do this. God, I don't even know what the final thing is that we're trying to do here, but because we need to do another trade of a TP flower for fog flower, so there's some crazy stuff that's going to happen. Set destination. And then set you over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. And then, oh yeah, what am I doing? Need to grab the other stuff and throw it clear this first. Grab you. Put you down. It's a lot of, like, wandering around, storing things. Okay. There's over here. Yeah. We store everything except for... we sacrificed the TP flower last time. I still don't have any info that would suggest it shouldn't be. So... Sorry, buddy. You lived a nice life. You served your purpose. You did good. And then you served another purpose afterwards. So we can just do one. I feel like something's wrong. Maybe we were supposed to sacrifice a fly flower, but we'll find out. Okay. Hey, okay. So this must be the one that we are going to use in order to... Wait, why did I do... I didn't want to drop down there. Did I? Wait, actually, I had no other option. I had no other option. Yeah. So we do this to get over the top. Let me think about things. Let me think about things real quick. Now, if I could just head over there and grab that and come back through, we would be good. But... I need another powflow. Did I do the right thing? So I had to come down that way because that is just permanently on. Pesticides spraying like crazy. This one can be turned off. We sacrificed the TP flower. Was that correct? We also... We can do a trade. What was it, the trade to get the fog flower? Damn. Let's see what happens if we invert this. Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's stuff over here, right? We got more. We got more things. Okay, there's another powflow. And then... Oh my god, is that going to be another TP thing? So what was it? You can trade a TP flower to get a fog flower back. So maybe it's you're supposed to sacrifice a fly flower and not the TP flower. I bet you that's... maybe what it is? But then that's another sack for the TP. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and there's no more... Okay, so the fog flower would be to do a second sacrifice, and then you'd want to get a TP. So hold on. What would I do here? Oh, my God. I think I'm just stuck right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck. Because I also don't even know... Okay, so let's say I was able to get the fog flower, put the fog flower down, I got another dead one. I don't even see a place where I'd reset to clear. Where would I even clear the stuff? That's the only place to do a reset at. Holy heck. So I just need my blue flower. I just need to be able to grab it. That's it. So I need a red flower to be there, and then I need a red flower to be here, right? But the problem is, we got the red flower after. So it means we need to use a TP, we need to set a TP destination in there, right? Feels like we need to set a TP destination in there and then TP from here into there, be able to put down the powflow. Where's the TP gonna be? There is that in there. Is that where I put it? Did I put anything there before? I might not have put anything there before. That might be a place that I do a TP. Oh my god. Bro, this is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm gonna put this away for... Well, let's get back to where we were at, right? Okay, so we got this. We got all this stuff. I have to do... I mean, I just have to do a TP flower... on the other side to start with. Unless I don't? No, it has to, because I start off with a blue flower. Destination is first. It's got to be. Like, there's no other way for me to get the stuff over to here. This is the only way. I just don't know where the fog flower comes into play, man. Where does the fog flower... There's that. I can't get over there without getting the... Wait. Is it that I do... Hold on. Do I do things completely differently? I wonder if I take... It might be a completely different thing. Maybe. Possibly. Do this. Go over here. Right? And instead of trading... First, we come back over here with a dead flower. Do this. Open this up. And we set the TP over here to begin with. That's what we freaking do. Right? And this will be the TP. That would be huge. Set destination. Yeah. And then we run it back. Okay. This, we might be onto something. We might be onto something. Now, that gets us to here. I don't think we use that as a spot. Oh, but but I'm going to clear flowers anyway. So, like, it doesn't do anything for us, does it? Because if the next step anyway is we're clearing, then what good is it at all? By doing this, was there a way that I could... Okay, if we went there first, my blue flower would be stuck over here. Because the only way to get over there to begin with is to go through the pesticides. So I can't. Like, there's no other place for me to store. Dude, this is crazy. But I can't remember if we got another TP flower in there. That has to be for a TP, doesn't it? Like, it has to be. Let me sacrifice a fly flower instead. Perhaps in order to... Do we do it to... We have to do it to clear because I can't get up there otherwise. And that gets us another pow flow. Freaking heck. But I could... Is the idea instead to go in here first with the pow flow? No, but I wouldn't be able to get back. This is so confusing. I'm going to sacrifice this. Because I think we do need to clear the spots. Then we have to use this one here. We still retain a TP flower. Do I... So if I went here... I'm going to pre-place this here. It's probably wrong. Who knows? Then we get up here. Drop down. Because that'll let us get back to our orchid. Right? We can get up and over. And then... get through here. I just don't remember. Did we get it? We don't get a TP. Damn it, we don't get a TP flower. Even if we got the... Even if we kept the TP flower there, it's like, what good does that do us at all? Because I can't get... So I don't have a TP flower. So why do we want this? It can't be that we use the second... The fly flower is not going to get us over this from here. Oh my god. What the frick? This would only work as a TP, but why... Like, this would only work as a TP. This could work as a fog flower. What is getting a dead flower? I don't know what... You know what it has to be? It must be that... It must be that we get the fog flower first. I bet this is in order of steps. So we use the fog flower to get convert something into a TP flower and then use TPs. That's what it is. All right. Which means that we have to figure out another way to get the things out of the back. Oh my god. How do we do that? How do we do that? I don't know. There's nowhere to hold things. Can't walk through there. Flower dies. Maybe my blue flower stays back here for a super long time. Is that what happens? You just throw that stuff in there. I have to... Huh. Is the first step a fly flower? So no, because anything... Oh. First step is this. That's the first step. We were doing it wrong the whole time. We put that down there. And then we go through, clear this. Oh my god. Wrong from the get-go. Gotta think outside the box, don't we? Then we transfer things over. Joyce the Tough Puff, thank you for the 44 months. Very much appreciated. Alright, now we get everything. Okay, no, we got this. Yeah, it's going to be at the end is when we change things up. So we do sacrifice one TP flower. Oh, we might sacrifice 2 TP flowers, potentially. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Right. So anyway, the next thing is we need to clear, right? I think 1 TP flower gets sacrificed. And then we clear the flower so we can put the fly flower down. Yeah? Cool. And cool. Then we're going to have to do a second clearing with the... No, it's not even a second clearing, I don't think. But we'll figure this out. Yeah, okay. So, fly flower. It's going to go here. And it's going to get us the pow flow. And then... Was I supposed to put the TP flower down first over there? I might have... Oh, it might have been I was supposed to put the TP flower down first. Let me visualize this. Okay, so this brings me over. And that opens that up. It might have been... Put TP flower down. So... But why would we do that? Why would we take a TP flower, do that, and then turn... What do we want to turn into? So this gives us a means of converting another flower into a TP flower, but why would I do that? The start is a TP and the end is a TP. Then there's a net 0 on that. Our goal is... I guess the thing is, though, we need to clear after. But how? Oh my god! I'm so at a loss. This is such a crazy level. The difficulty got ramped up so high. Oh my god. It has... I feel like it's gotta be right with the fly flower first. But the thing that I'm confused about is it seems like we need to be able to clear things early, right? Wait, why am I going that way? Or we need to, like, without being able to clear things early, I don't know how we do it. But there's only one opportunity to clear the flowers. As soon as I do this, that is locked forever unless we can set destination TP. But even then, we can't get back out unless we can set another fly flower down there to be able to get out. So if I had a fly flower shut down there, then I would be able to leave. Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, hold on. So once I clear, I set TP somehow, but I can't. No, I have to. The only place that this can be used is literally here. There's no other place to use that flower. This is the craziest, most complicated thing, man. My brain is going wild. So, this is going to turn into a fog flower, but like, why do that? Why do that? I don't get it. So we basically have to clear, set destination, and then come back. Let's see. Okay, you can put the restart back. So we don't want to clear yet. So leave that there. Say we sacrificed. Then we came back. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Do this. Do that. I mean, this is probably wrong. But we can do... Oh, no, because the problem is I can't come back. Because that's all... Ah, frick. I forgot about the pesticides up the top. So this as a destination, right? Then if we put that here... I wonder if it lets us, like, go... I don't want to go back around yet, but I also can't get back... Wait. Is it possible to go up? Wait. Wait a minute. I was hoping you could do some crazy vinage. I think I messed up for now. If you could do some crazy vinage, but you would still drop down onto the pesticides. Oh, God! How do you do it? Wait, that's destination, though. That's destination, but I don't have Powflow. But I could place down this thing somewhere else, maybe, in order to get back. Could I? I could. That cleared the way. What do I... Okay, this is a crazy thought. That gets me back in, right? And then we go up and grab the red flower. Does this do anything for us? I mean, it'd be crazy if it did do something for us. That would close that off, but we could get our blue flower back, right? Yeah, we can get our blue flower by going here. Now you have the blue. And then... Oh. We win. Yeah. Why the other stuff? Bro, I was getting... There were so many extra things. I didn't need to do any of the trades. The trades were just a red herring. Oh, this freaking guy, dude. Throwing me off. Throwing me off. Oh, man. Wait, what are all... Oh, you can do all the levels again. All right. Well, whew. Welcome to the greenhouse. Here you can replay the various levels to try to collect every hidden bee. I'm going to let you guys do that. Thanks so much for playing. If you like this map, don't forget to like it on the website. Stay up to future projects. Sub to the YouTube channel. Special thanks for translating, I think from French to English. And that was a good map. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2. Follow it, twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles. And check out Logitech G. Code Captain Sparkles or link in the description. 10% off things like the A50X headset, mice, keyboards, all that stuff that I use. Yeah. Thanks to the sponsors, and see you later.